Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. On today's episode we'll be making this lovely book cake, vanilla cake. It's just a simple vanilla cake, so stay tuned. Let's dive right into the video. So in a clean bowl, you add in your butter. I'm making use of 2 kg of butter. I'm going to put down the recipe in the description box, and I'm using my spatula to mix this to make this cake today, because you know this country now, any small rain like this, NEPA will just seize the light, but that won't stop us from baking our cake, you get. So this is another method of baking your cake without a mixer, a table mixer or a hand mixer. So just use your spatula, turn, and I had to use my candlestick to give it a good mix. You can see the change in color. So now my sugar and butter is ready. In another bowl, you're adding your egg. You break in your egg in another bowl. I'm making use of half crate of egg, that is 15 pieces of eggs. So you break in your egg inside the bowl. You don't break your egg directly to the cake because some egg might be spoiled, so you just have to be careful. So you have to break in your egg into another bowl. Then you use your whisk to give it a good whisk it together. So if you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please kindly subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for always returning. Subscription is free. Just hit the subscription button and like and share my post. Thank you. So you give it a good mix. You mix in your egg very well. So this is my butterscotch flavor. You can make use of any flavor of your choice. You can make use of vanilla flavor, pineapple flavor, banana flavor, strawberry flavor, coconut flavor, you know, whichever flavor you have at home or you wish to use. So those are the flavor I have at home. Then this is my dark vanilla. You just play with your cake, add any kind of flavor of your choice. Dark vanilla, golden syrup. I added golden syrup also, a teaspoon of it inside the cake, just give it that nice smell and nice taste, just that additional taste into your cake and nice smell. Like I said, you can play with your flavors, use any flavor of your choice. Because it's a vanilla cake, so I had to use vanilla flavor, which was the dark vanilla flavor. So this is the sugar scrub I use inside. So like I said, if you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please kindly do subscribe to this channel. Subscription is free. You don't have to worry about paying to subscribe. Just subscribe, like and comment, share my videos. Please, let's grow this channel together. Thank you. So you give it a good week. Start your mixture of your egg and your flavors, give it a good mix. Then to our dried ingredients, we have our flour, which was already sieved. You've sieved the flour. Then I added in my baking powder. So I added in my baking powder. I used 2 teaspoons of baking powder. But this is my preservative. I added in my preservative. I used 2 teaspoons of preservative. Like we all know, we have 2 kinds of preservative. We have the powdered preservative and the liquid preservative. So that's the dried preservative and the liquid preservative. The liquid preservative is your alcohol. That's the liquid preservative. So yeah, I'm making use of the dried preservative. So I added some flavors to it. So that's my milk flavor, powdered milk flavor, or the industrial milk flavor. You can skip this and you can also use this. It gives it a nice taste. You know what I mean? I just want my cake to have that taste, that whereby when you're eating the cake, you'll be able to detect the actual flavor of the cake, because more like when you're using your perf now, you won't spray one perf, you just have to mix the perf together. Yes, so people will get the smell. So into our bowl, which we have our sugar and butter mix, you add in your dried ingredient. Just substitute, add little wet ingredient and dried ingredient, wet ingredient, dried ingredient, and mix. Add them little by little, then mix, just batch by batch, then you mix, batch by batch, then you mix, batch by batch, then you mix. There is this tale that people used to say that when you are mixing your cake, you have to mix in one direction. You don't have to mix in two directions. My dear, you can mix in any direction, your cake will still come out. So long you are mixing it very well and your recipe are accurate and everything is correct, your measurement is correct. Because if you are using your mixer, trust me, your mixer do not mix in one direction. Your mixer makes in different direction, clockwise and anti-clockwise. So what's the difference using your mixer and using your ends? So that's just it. So you just have to continue improvising till you finish your liquid and your dried ingredients. So you just keep adding and adding. The dried ingredients is just flour, baking powder and preservative. Then the powdered flavor, those are the dried ingredients. Then the wet ingredients have the eggs and all your flavors. Those are the wet ingredients. So you just give it a good mix and everything is done. So the cake is actually for my customer. I'm baking 2 cakes actually for 2 persons, so but I'll be doubling one. So just give it a good mix, See, mixing with your hands, it's not easy, I won't lie. So this is the pan I'll be using in baking the cake. I'm making use of 2 size 7 cake and a Bible cake. That's a book cake, a Bible cake. Also, I'm making 1 Bible cake and 1 PJ Masks cake. So this is it. I've already coated my pan with my butter and my flour. So inside this Bible pan, I added paper to it. You can add brown paper, but I didn't have brown paper at the moment, so I had to improvise with white normal A4 paper. So the reason why I added the paper is to aid the cake in coming out easily. This shaped pan now, it can be difficult at times for your cake to come out. So voila, my cake is baked. This is the Bible cake, it's baked already. This is the back, so I had to flip it in, and this is the cake. Now look at it now. Look at this cake. Look at how nice this Bible cake is looking so real already, without even covering and everything, and it's looking fluffy. The cake is just so fluffy.